But and the rats in DC. My God, my God, my God. Yeah, I was telling my cousin Karen. I said, Karen, I saw a rat one time, and this is actually, you know, the thing about it, the stuff I say is funny, but it's all true. Like, I went outside my building and I saw a rat that I had never seen. Now, rats, if you want to see me move, bring a rat around me or a mouse. But I saw a rat. You know, rats are varmint, but their fur is usually kind of fluffy or whatever. This rat had been through some things. Been here. Been here. Fur was matted. Where'd you go to get matted? Where'd you go? Where you been? So I was scared. The rat, seriously, straight up. The rat was about this big. And you know I'm not lying. If you live in DC, the rat was about that big. So I said, ah! And the rat said, and I said, ah! And I was taking out my trash. I said, he said, now mind you, never did he move and never did he break his look. I was like, hey yo, it's all you. I put the trash down, opened the bag up here. I got some chicken bones from the Popeyes. I don't know what you need, but whatever you need, you can have it. Now I've been, you know, coming out of Howard and just trying to get back to the dorm or something like that and seeing rats. And I used to run. It used to be a nice little workout. I'll run back to the dorm. You do what you do. Now when I see them, it's a big girl workout. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Get done running a half a block and I'm whistle breathing. And I've learned, you know, I learned one thing, you know, about living in DC, you have to be up for anything. We're always in alert orange. Always got to be ready for red. We're never in green. Never in green. You know, but when we went through, y'all remember the sniper thing? We was going through the sniper thing? So I was catching a bus at the time. That man had me scared. First of all, I'm looking for a white man. As we all know now, that wasn't who we should be looking for. Second of all, I'm looking for a white truck. Do you know how many white trucks are in DC? Every one of them. Every one of them. White. So I'm at the bus stop and I heard on the news said, what we need you to do. I mean, when he started getting like, oh, I can start killing people. I mean, he did a couple, but when he was like, oh, I'm getting away with it? For real, Joe? I'm gonna do a couple more. I'm gonna take them on at the bus stop. So they were saying on the news, keep it moving, keep it busy, keep it pressing while you at the bus stop. So I didn't know what that meant, but I started doing electric slide. To work, I was spent. I had to go home a couple times. I was drenched. I mean, I was so scared. I mean, one of my friends pulled up to me one time on the highway, and we were kind of in stop-go traffic, and he was just going, beep, there's a sniper. Beep, beep. Father God, right now, I pray that's not the sniper honking his horn at me. Beep, 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 hey, 3 times. Beep, hey, 1 time. Oh, God. And he was just trying to get my attention so I could turn around and see it was him. And I said, God, if I turn around, would you be a way maker? Would you make a way out of no way? Can you cut a path through all this stop-go traffic? I gotta stop, and I gotta go. I gotta go, and I gotta stop. Whew. So I said, I'm just gonna turn. I have to walk on faith. I'm gonna turn on faith. He was like, oh man, the DC sniper had me going. Now, I live next door, I moved, and live next door to Kenny the crackhead. Kenny the crackhead, who watches me, watches over me, not watches me, but protects me both night and day. I couldn't figure out when I first moved in, what is that noise? Slamming, slamming, door, slam, slam. This nigga, yeah. Up in the morning, up at night, slamming doors. I said, why are you always doing that? Because ain't nobody coming up in here messing with nobody I know. This here is my building, and I'm going to watch you protect it every night and every day. Do you sleep? Now, mind you, now this is what's interesting. Kenny, you think I can cuss? Kenny out-cusses our cusser. Good, every day. Missing everything that was left in his mouth that God had given. All of it is gone. And what's left has risen because the gums have receded. So, the teeth, the two that are left, they rise. They dead, they black, but they still keep growing. Now, he probably was a looker, a blue-eyed devil back in the day. Light-skinned, you know, Obama's bringing light skin back. But he's light-skinned with the blue eyes. You know, that's probably what it was that got his wife. Now, his wife, she's saved. Hey, she's saved. She's so saved, she wears a doily every Sunday before she goes to church. She's extra saved. How are you married for 30 years to Kenny the crackhead? How? Now, I heard them arguing one time, which is easy to do because he talks so loud. I think he's ain't been the same since crack first came into this part. But, you know, so he was arguing with her. Now, she's a round woman, full-figure woman. And it takes him and their son to get her up the stairs. Anybody knows where I live? No, I live up a set of stairs. Both of them to get up the stairs. She's a sweet woman, but, you know, she's easy on the eyes. She's easy. She's easy-ish. So Kenny said he's arguing with her about why she would be cheating on him and what in the world happened. I'm thinking to myself, Kenny, nobody can even get her up the stairs. When would she have time, space, and opportunity to be cheating on him? You know, but it's always something with him. You know, we have some new Spanish neighbors that live downstairs. Don't speak a lick of English. Thank God I speak a tiny little bit. And they decided they were gonna let everybody wash them clothes for Cinco de Mayo, honey. They was gonna be sharp. So they decided to take up the entire laundry room. We only have 2 washers and 2 dryers. They had the washing room tied up the whole day. Kenny went downstairs. This is the truth. Kenny went downstairs and said, hey, y'all in the laundry room? Okay? Y'all in the laundry room. The laundry room. Y'all in the laundry room? Okay? This nigga said, I don't care about I, J, or K. You better get your clothes out the laundry room. Now, when I first moved in, he came knocking on my door. He saw I was a single woman living alone. And he came and knocked on my door and said, you got about $5.17 I can borrow? What? No. So he came back a week later. You got about $3.73 I can hold till next Friday. You don't have a job. Why is it gonna be next Friday? Nah. Because I don't do drugs, so I didn't know he trying to make that 10. All that time, he coming. And so I finally said, Kenny, look, do you see anybody else besides me turning a knob to this door paying rent? No. You got 4 grown people living in your place. They can't come up with $2.37. I just need a little spare change. I don't have the spare change because I have a spare job. So I don't know what you're going to do, but no. So, you know, let me say, and bill collectors. I ain't really had a real major problem with bill collectors, but I've always had people kind of messing up my name. So I've decided to kind of develop a little thing that I'll do when people call.